AM 590 WCAB Rutherfordton with FM translator service on W265DW at 100.9.
This is Kevin Pleasant here in the Blue Room taking a look at your weather forecast. You can expect today to be partly cloudy with some rain showers and a high reaching about 62. Could have some wind gusts up to 15 miles per hour, chance of precipitation at 50%. Overnight, partly cloudy with rain showers and a low around 39. For Sunday, partly cloudy with rain showers, a high near 59. And overnight, partly cloudy with rain showers and a low around 37. This has been your weather forecast on 100.9 FM, 590 AM, WCAB, Rutherfordton.
All right, thanks a lot, Kevin. Tom Green in the Blue Room. We have cloudy skies, a little drizzle out there, 47 degrees at WCAB. We had these death announcements at this time brought to you by Crow's Mortuary Crematory Service.
It's a family tradition, caring for your family at a time of sorrow and need. Crow's Mortuary and Cremation Services, owned and operated by the Crow family, has been a part of our community for over 65 years. They've been recognized for the highest level of professional service. Crow's pinpoints every service detail to ensure your family has the best service possible. Any questions, call the staff at Crow's 286-2304. They'll be happy to speak with you about pre-funeral needs as well. Crow's Mortuary and Cremation Services, 118 College Avenue, Rutherfordton, or visit them at www.crowmortuary.com.
Jennifer Richard, 84, passed away November 10th. Arrangements are incomplete and will be announced at a later time for Jennifer Richard. Paul Jennings Long passed away Sunday, November the 5th, survived by two sons, Paul Long Jr. and Mark Thomas Long. Incomplete at this time, will be announced later by Crow's Mortuary Crematory Service for Paul Jennings Long. Michael Ruff passed away November 9th, age 68, passed away Thursday. Arrangements are incomplete and will be announced later by Paget & King Mortuary Crematory Service for Michael Ruff. Rita Ann Ellis Wells, 82, of Bostic, passed away Thursday, November the 9th at Fairhaven. Arrangements are incomplete and will be announced by Paget & King Mortuary Crematory Service for Rita Ellis Wells. Don McIntyre, 87, of Rutherfordton, passed away Wednesday at his residence, a native of Polk County, graduate of Oxnard Union High School, class of 1956, owner-operator, Blue Max Hobbies in California, and the ABC Hobby Shop in Forest City. He was of the Baptist faith. Survived by his sons, Donnie McIntyre, wife Caroline of California, Bobby McIntyre of Rutherfordton, a daughter Lori Cleghorn of Washington, brother Ronnie McIntyre, 7 grandchildren, 10 great-grandchildren survive. In accordance with his wishes, there will be no formal services. He will be buried by his late wife, Brenda, Concord Baptist Church Cemetery. Memorials may be made to Wounded Warrior Project for Don McIntyre. Gladys Beard Hames, 97, of Ellenboro, passed away Wednesday, October 25th at Fairhaven. Member of Goods Grove Baptist Church, retired from general fireproofing business equipment in Forest City. Also worked for the Rutherford County Board of Elections for many years. Survived by two sisters, Viola Link and Laureen Bickett. Memorial service, 11 o'clock this morning. Goods Grove Baptist Church. Memorials may be made to Goods Grove Baptist Church, Mooresboro, or to the charity of the donor's choice. Eggers Funeral Home, serving the family of Gladys Beard Hames. James Mason Justice, 75, of Forest City, passed away Tuesday at Henderson Care. A native of Rutherford County, worked in the kitchen at Broughton Hospital in Morganton for many years, survived by two sons, Stuart Justice and Sean Justice of Forest City. Grandsons, great-grandchildren also survive. Graveside service will be held at 11 o'clock this morning. Hickory Grove Cemetery, Hickory Grove, South Carolina. Harrelson Funeral Home, cremation service, serving the family of James Mason Justice. Carolyn Terry Curtis, 87, of Ellenboro, passed away Monday. Retired as a seamstress from Doncaster Tanner, where she worked in the samples department. Also was a CNA, working with many cancer patients, a member of Corinth Baptist Church. Also was with the OA Fish Bible Study Group, volunteered at South Mountain Study Group. Survived by her husband, William Talmadge Bill Curtis, her daughters Billy Herring and Cindy Hutchins of Ellenboro, a sister Geraldine Gibson of Forest City, her brother Bruce Terry of Ellenboro. Service 11 o'clock this morning, Corinth Baptist Church. Burial will follow in the church cemetery. Visitation from 6 until memorials will be made to Jensen Franklin Crisis Relief of Israel, Gainesville, Georgia. Washburn Dorsey Funeral Home, cremation service, serving the family of Carolyn Terry Curtis. Edgar Finley Ned Harbin Jr. passed away August the 28th, Forest City, after celebrating his 92nd birthday. Raised in Winston-Salem, resided in Forest City for the past 61 years. Completed his bachelor degree at UNC Chapel Hill, graduate work, UNC and North Carolina State, associate degree from Isothermal Community College. Retired Lieutenant Colonel, 37 years, active duty and reserve military intelligence officer in the Air Force. Longtime member of St. Francis Episcopal Church in Rutherford. Survived by his wife, Sally Harbin of Forest City, son and daughter-in-law J. Derek Harbin and Clifford King Harbin, his daughter and son-in-law Lisa Gary Ledford, 5 grandchildren, 2 great-grandchildren. Requiem will be offered at St. Francis Episcopal Church in Rutherford, November the 18th at 2 o'clock. Donations may be made to the Boy Scouts of America Piedmont Council, Humane Society, St. Jude's Children's Hospital, or your local church. A reception will follow in the service at St. Francis Parish House. Paget and King Mortuary crematory service, serving the family of Edgar Finley Ned Harbin Jr. Robert Rob Bowl, Stagecoach Lane, passed away Tuesday. Raised in Skyland, graduated from T.C. Robertson High School, joined the Air Force as a second lieutenant, member of St. Francis Episcopal Church, where he was a senior warden several times. Member of the Airport Board and the Broad River Water Authority. After retirement, worked in finance for Rutherford County, eventually became the finance officer, retired from the county after 17 years, worked for the town of Spindale as their manager while the town looked for a permanent one. Survived by his wife, Nancy Bowl, one sister, Gwen Bowl, and husband, Bob, 3 sisters-in-law, Betty Rigger and husband, Bob Blanton, Janet Truelove, and Dee Rigger, and many cousins and niece also survive. Family-directed memorial service at St. Francis Episcopal Church in Rutherford, November the 12th at 3 p.m. Memorials may be made to St. Francis Episcopal Church. McMahon's Funeral Home, cremation service, serving the family of Robert Rob Bowl. Nathan Green, passed away at Wendover Hospice in Shelby, November the 8th. Graduate from West Henderson High School, went on to join the U.S. Army, was a first sergeant, served his country in Vietnam. Survived by 2 sons, Stephen Israel, wife Alicia of Fletcher, Timothy Israel, wife Jennifer of Georgia. Several grandchildren also survive. Services will be held Monday, November 13th at 2 o'clock, Prospect Baptist Church, Mooresboro. Family will receive friends 1 hour prior to service. Eggers Funeral Home, Cliffside, serving the family of Nathan Green. Albert Hamrick, 73, of Mooresboro, passed away Thursday, a native of Rutherford County, longtime TV repairman, spent many years security guard. Graveside service will be held 10 o'clock Tuesday, November the 14th at Spring Hill Memorial Gardens in Chesney, South Carolina. Survived by his wife Linda Hamrick of the home, his son Jeff Hamrick, and wife Janie. Stepdaughter Becky Paris and several grandchildren also survive. Eggers Funeral Home, Cliffside, serving the family of Albert Decky Hamrick. Elizabeth Moore Proctor passed away Friday, November 3rd, a native of Rutherford County. Member of Mountain View Baptist Church. Body will lie in state 1 o'clock with celebration of life services following 2 o'clock Saturday, November 18th at Crow's Mortuary Crematory Service. Donations may be made to Mountain View Baptist Church for Elizabeth Moore Proctor. That's the obituaries we have at this time, brought to you by Crow's Mortuary Crematory Service.
If you need a legal consultation regarding wills, real estate, closings, Medicaid planning, or just legal representation, contact attorneys Gerald N. Willis, Kent Baldwin at the Arledge Law Firm on East Court Street in Rutherfordton. They offer years of experience and expertise. Arledge Law Firm is your local professional law firm that really cares about their clients, and it shows. Whatever the situation you're facing, call 828-287-3338. Let the professional team go to work for you.
Going to the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department and Deputy Hildebrand. How you doing, sir, on this Veterans Day?
I am good. Thank you for asking.
What do you have to report?
So the Sheriff's Office responded to 166 calls, have a total of 179 inmates, and arrested 8. For arrest, we have, let me see here, we have Johnny Bradley arrested for a felony probation violation, Genia Martin arrested for damage to personal property and a felony probation violation. Raymond Platt was arrested on a non-child support warrant. Jonathan Pruitt was arrested on a true bill of indictment. Victoria Melton was arrested for obtaining property by false pretense and misdemeanor larceny. Stanley Weeks was arrested for felony breaking and entering and felony larceny after breaking and entering. Larry Fowler was arrested for a failure to appear on a felony. Amy Goss was arrested on a failure to appear on misdemeanor. Haley Pate was arrested on felony possession of Schedule II substance. And for incidents, we had the East Quick Stop on US 74 reporting a breaking and entering and a larceny after breaking and entering, and that is all the Sheriff's Office has to report today.
All right, sir. We appreciate it. You have a safe weekend.
All righty, you too.
Bye-bye.
It can be a tough call when it comes time to provide a daycare service for an aging parent or a loved one. You can always depend on Rutherford Life Services for a safe facility that offers medical monitoring, nutritional meals, fun activities, and is a loving environment. Rutherford Life is licensed by the State of North Carolina Division of Aging. They will be glad to answer any questions you may have. Call them at 288-1697. Rutherford Life Services offers a trained staff of professionals who you can entrust your loved one to. Rutherford Life Services is located at 230 Fairground Road in Spindale.
Going to 911 Communications, and Melissa, how you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing fine. What do you have for us?
In the last 24 hours, Rutherford County 911 Communications has processed a total of 426 911 and administrative calls. These consisted of 75 for emergency medical services, 166 for the Sheriff's Office, 66 for the town of Forest City, 24 for Rutherfordton, 13 for Lake Lure, and 51 for Spindale. Under the fire calls, Bills Creek responded to a brush fire, Cherry Mountain responded to a fire investigation, Cliffside to an illegal burn and to a brush fire, Ellenborough to an illegal burn, Forest City to a brush fire, Lake Lure to an illegal burn and a miscellaneous fire, Rutherfordton to a brush fire, SDO to 2 motor vehicle accidents and a commercial fire alarm, and Spindale to a structure fire. They were assisted by Rutherfordton, SDO, and Forest City. And that is all.
Okay, we appreciate it. And in spite of the rain that we've had, still got a lot of brush fires and illegal burns. And I understand that the burning ban is still on in the county. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, everybody just don't be any, even though we got some rain, don't do any kind of burning outside. You have a safe weekend, ma'am.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
No way.
I'm here to rock the holidays with Bark Mobile. Switch and get a free Samsung Galaxy A14 5G or Moto G Pure.
OMG, Santa. Red leather is totally trending.
You sound like my elves. You can also get 2 lines with unlimited data for just $35 a month each.
Okay, slay, Santa.
Slay on.
Bark Mobile rocks the holidays. Certain restrictions apply. See store for details or visit mybarkmobile.com/terms and conditions. Offers expire January 7th, 2024.
Going to Bostic now. DeVern Upton, how are you, ma'am, on this Veterans Day?
I'm doing great, and hope you are.
I am, thank you. What do you have for us in Bostic?
We have a temperature of 49 degrees here in Bostic. Fire department had no calls, but there will be some of them at the fire department today. Don't forget, Concord Baptist Church is having their Christmas today with vendors and crafts, and they'll have a breakfast at 8:30, lunch at 11 o'clock, so go out and support them. And go by Whistle Stop Baker here on Main Street in Boston, get your bakery items, and then up to Depot Street and get your bee supply items. She's got some beautiful candles and shirts in there. And we do want to wish all our veterans a happy Veterans Day, and thanks for all their service, and hope everyone has a wonderful weekend.
All right, ma'am. You stay safe now.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Don't forget about the Veterans Day breakfast going on right now until 11 o'clock at the Rutherford County Annex Building, North Main in Rutherfordton. Breakfast is for veterans and active duty military personnel, hosted by the Republican Party.
Farm Bureau Insurance doesn't hire celebrities to push auto coverage. We think people might like to make decisions based on service and savings, not just because that guy from that show says it's a good idea. Instead of faces you know from your TV, we offer faces you know from your neighborhood, because we're headquartered in North Carolina with local agents right in your town. That's really the only thing we want to be famous for. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance, helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Jackson, Mississippi, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
Going to Sunshine Cherry Mountain District now. Sue Price, how are you doing, ma'am?
Good morning, Tom. I'm doing good. Hope you are.
I am, thank you. What do you have for us?
Well, let's see. I don't have any the fire department did answer a fire investigation, but I don't know what that turned out to be, and nothing on my Duncans Creek church calendar for today or tomorrow. So on my personal calendar today, I've got Jim Settle, and tomorrow I got Rainey Ramsey. So I hope they'll both have good days on their birthdays. And let's see. Tomorrow they've got Rainey on her Fairview's calendar, so not too many celebrating, but we hope anybody that's having a birthday or anniversary will have a real good day on their special day and enjoy it. And in my announcements, the joint service, Thanksgiving service for Fairview and First Broad Baptist churches will be held at Fairview on November 22nd at 7 p.m. So far, that's the only announcement I have. It's just quiet and calm over here, hoping for some rain and looking for a good day anyway, and hope you'll have one, Tom.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Have a safe weekend now.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, what do you want for the holidays?
Ooh, how about new boots? Or a popcorn machine? A sports car, the kind with the cool doors? A trip to Ibiza? Sushi chef? Robot butler?
Skip the guessing game and give a gift that could make any dream come true. With over $85 million in total prizes, new holiday scratch-offs from the North Carolina Education Lottery are on everyone's wish list.
Ship in a bottle, Moose Musk Cologne, couples trampoline.
Must be 18 to play. Approximate overall odds of winning range from 1 in 3.06 to 9.95. Problem gambling helpline 877-718-5543.
It's the store folks in Western North Carolina depend on. Farmer's Friend Feed, Seed, and Supply. It's like a superstore. Deer corn, $11.05 for 50 pounds. Cob corn, $10. They have plenty of deer plant supplies. Check on the lower prices on propane, $12.99 for a 20-pound tank. Mulch, gravel, rocks, and supplies for beautiful landscaping. That's available at Farmer's Friend Feed, Seed, and Supply at lower prices. Open Monday through Saturday. If you want a feed and seed store that carries so much more, including new and used farm equipment, then come on over to Farmer's Friend Feed, Seed, and Supply, 188 Whiteside Road, Rutherfordton.
Couldn't get a hold of Tina White in Shingle Hollow this morning. She's out scooting around. But Union Mills, Brenda Kelly. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing just fine on this super Saturday wet. Glad to have it rain.
Oh, yeah, isn't it not? And in spite of that, 911 reported a lot of brush fires and illegal burns. I mean, the burning ban is still on.
That's
just
right.
Because we've had a nice rain here, nice showers out there, but still, it's dry in spots.
Yeah, very dry. That I know. I was out and about yesterday with my daughter doing some Christmas shopping. We come back in, my grandson was raking leaves. I says, "Oh Lord, I hope he don't set them on fire."
Huh?
And I said, "You know the burning ban's still on?" He said, "Yes, I know that." He's just trying to get them raked up and away from the house.
Okay,
but,
that's good.
Yeah, there's a lot of people think because we did have a few showers that it was all right to burn, but I got out there and raked a few later on and put them in a pile, and that pile that was there was still bone dry on the bottom.
Well, that's just it. That's what a lot of people don't realize. Even though we've had it, we haven't had enough rain.
That's right.
To eliminate the burning ban.
And I'm glad to see the rain because I can't remember the last time it rained here, but I know people was having rain all around, and we never got any, so I'm very thankful for this little bit of rain.
It's actually been about a month since we've had any decent rain. We've had some scattered showers, but no soaking rain, and that's what we need.
Yeah, just to start and late in the evening and rain all night, as Jim Bishop used to say.
Yeah.
He liked for it to rain all night and then get up and be pretty in the daytime.
Well, yeah, why not?
That's right. But I'm going to say hats off to all the veterans, and I understand you're a veteran, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, that's good, and Luther Sweet Thing's a veteran, and Jim Bishop's a veteran, and I don't know who all else, but hats off to all of you for a job well done. Appreciate it. Well, let's see. I've got 44 degrees on the front porch. I don't have any birthdays or anniversaries today or tomorrow, but in ways of announcements, the Union Mills Community Center annual Christmas party, Saturday, December the 2nd. Covered dish meal, 6 p.m., 5 p.m. They'll be packing the treat bags for the shut-ins, and they ask that you bring fruits and wrapped candy and crackers and so on to be packed for the shut-ins, and they usually do approximately 25 of these, and then bring a gift for a gift exchange, and raffle tickets will be sold from 5 to 6 p.m. and drawing for raffle winners and other prizes and gifts after the meal. And that's at the Union Mills Community Center. And then, Union Mills Community Center, 12 noon, covered dish meal. Everyone welcome. This is November the 28th, and meeting to follow the meal. So far, that's all I got going on. So I guess you better get your umbrella out and truck on down to Ellenborough and see if Luther Sweet Things up and about and got his coffee drunk and his biscuit ate and all that.
Well, if he's finished any, he's hitting it again. I can tell you that.
Think so?
Oh yeah, he's having seconds and maybe thirds.
Well, that's all right. He's entitled to.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Today's Veterans Day, and I believe I heard you say earlier they got a breakfast going on somewhere for the veterans.
Yeah, at the Annex Building in downtown Rutherfordton on North Main from 7 until 11. It's going on right now.
Well, that's good. I guarantee you. I heard you say it was put on by the Republican Party. I got a feeling Jim Bishop might be there.
He probably will slide. If there's food, he'll be there.
He's kin to Luther on that. If there's food, he's going to be there.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Okay, then, Tom. You have a good weekend.
Yes, ma'am. Stay safe.
Okay, catch you later.
All right, bye-bye.
It may be too early for Christmas carols, but it's never too early for Christmas candy. And now at your drop-in food stores, you can get those 1/2-pound bags, just the right share size for a delicious grab-and-go snack. Enjoy the traditional orange slices, chocolate drops, chocolate-covered raisins, double-dip chocolate peanuts, and everyone's favorite, the white chocolate yogurt pretzels. And the drop-in always has you covered for breakfast and lunch. 2 gravy biscuits, $5.49, or 2 chicken wraps for $7. And remember, the drop-in chicken is made from never frozen, hand-breaded 100% chicken breast. So come on, drop in.
Cheryl, have you been to the Homeworks Design Center inside Henson Building Materials in Forest City?
Oh, yes. Shana, David, and William are incredible at designing kitchen and bath cabinetry for my new she shed.
Your what?
And they have a full line of windows and doors on display in their 5,000 square foot showroom. And they'll install any ones you pick out for me.
Oh, you're too good to me.
I know. With selling and installing, it's basically one-stop shopping.
Henson Building Materials, 177 Duke Street, Forest City.
Building starts here.
Well, last but certainly not least, heading to Ellenborough, Sweet Thing, Luther Gilligan. How you doing, sir?
Hey, we're doing great there, having a good time. It's quiet, but we just sit here waiting on a car to go by.
That's it.
Everybody's just laid back this morning.
Yeah, kind of slow traffic out there on Saturday morning.
It's slow this morning.
Yeah.
But everything's quiet down here. Nothing going on. The fire department, they had one illegal burn and one medical call. That's all they've had. And just this moment, flags are flying in town. Want to wish everybody a happy Veterans Day. And we appreciate the service of all the veterans. And Thomas, you have a great day up there. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, sir. We'll do it. You stay safe now.
Next time.
All right.
You take care.
All right. Bye-bye. And a reminder once again about the Veterans Day breakfast going on now until 11 o'clock this morning. Rutherford County Annex Building, North Main, Rutherford. Benefit to the breakfast is for veterans and active duty military personnel, hosted by the Republican Party.
Don't wait. At Carolina West Wireless, Black Friday deals